Tony Doherty here for NPC News Online with Jeremy Buendia and Hani Rambod, moments after winning the PHYSIQUE Olympia for the second time. Now that must be a satisfying win because let's face it, Sadiq, who came in second, had a lot of publicity. He was kind of favourite coming in, magazine covers, all the Frank Zane stuff, little rivalry with Jason, and a lot of stuff coming in that they almost weren't talking about you. I think they'd written you off a little bit. So how much more satisfying was it for you to win tonight?
You know, I saw that stuff coming into prep, and we stayed focused, and I tried not to let that stuff affect me at all. I knew what my goal was coming into the show. I knew what I had to accomplish. I didn't have any distractions. I didn't let that stuff bother me. So, you know, Sadiq he brought a great package like he always does. We knew he was going to come in on point. We talked about it last night. Sadiq comes in on point every single time, you know. So we had to make sure that we came in better. And, you know, by prep leading up, what do we always say? Cross our T's and dot our I's. And that's exactly what we did. We didn't leave anything on the table. My prep was perfect. I can honestly say my prep was perfect this time.
Yeah, look, I thought your timing was perfect. As I said, I said to Hani, I saw you a day or two out, and I'm like, I'm not sure, but when you walked out on stage today, I thought you won the show. As soon as you walked out, there's no comparison. You're the best you've ever looked. So what did you think, Hani? Do you think it was the best you've ever seen him?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, the game plan was to try to put on about 5 pounds on him, and that's exactly what we did. We put 5 pounds on him with just as good conditioning, if not better, and everything just popped. It was just more accentuated, shoulders, chest, everything. But we wanted to keep his lines and keep his waist super, super small, and I think we were able to complete every single parts of our mission.
Well, I don't think you kept his lines. I think he actually improved on his lines. Like his shoulder to waist ratio was even better than last year. Yeah. And how satisfying is it for you, pro creator? Because this is your first athlete that's been judged really for the weekend. So this might be a good omen because I know you've got a couple more to go.
I mean, we got a lot of competition this weekend. You know, it's one of those things with, you know, Nicole and Phil and all them. They're all battling right now. Everyone's battling. You know, Jeremy was the first, pulled it out, it was awesome. Now, you know, he can kick back at the booth, sit there, sign autographs, and, you know, go out and have a cheeseburger tonight and get some cake and ice cream, what he loves to do. So he's going to get to enjoy that. We're going to go back into the pits, go out there, dial things in with Phil and with Nicole, and make sure that we can try to get them to their best.
You got a little bit more stress to come. But for you, it's all over. Now, I know you got a legion of fans worldwide, and now's the time where you can thank them, give them a good message of support, and because I know you've been really busy with your prep. So now's your time for your fans worldwide.
Man, I want to thank all you guys. I mean, being able to be in this position I've been in the past year, being able to travel across the world, meeting fans from all over the place, and showing you guys showing me your support has been unbelievable. You know, I have to meet the Olympians. I have people coming from so many different countries to come meet me. You know, and the fact that I can be able to impact people in their lives in some way. The fact that we have a great organization, the National Physique Committee, that's brought me up from the very bottom to where I'm at today. You know, I just want to thank Jim Mannion and Jan Mannion for everything they've done for me, and you know, this is the best industry we have right here. So very grateful. You know, for anybody that's aspiring to do this, to stay hungry, man. Stay focused on what you want to do, and don't ever doubt yourself. It starts in your head. Stay focused and follow your dreams. That's it.
Anything you got to say about the champ?
You know, I think Jeremy did an amazing job. I'm really, really proud of him. He was able to keep his head on straight. And I think the biggest takeaway from this is you've been competing since how old?
17.
17. What was your first show?
17.
No, what was the show?
It was at NPC Contra Costa.
NPC Contra Costa in the Bay Area. And you were able to take that, and now you make a living doing this.
Exactly.
And you're how old now?
I'm 24. I'll be 25 next month.
Yeah, so 24 years old, 2-time winner of the Olympia Men's Physique, and being able to make a living at this. I mean, guys.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Doesn't get any better than that.
All right, and it all comes because we're here at the greatest show on earth. Congratulations to both of you. You should be really proud, and that's teamwork at its best, and we're out.